do a short stream about how you would go about making a sprite like this one for SC4. As you see in the VM viewer, we just have a short little thing that will be DMA'd over, and the sheet does live in work RAM towards the bottom. When the game starts up, it will copy the sheet into here, and then along other animation stuff for stages. And what I did have this sheet how it is in work RAM in here, and you will have to copy it in like 6 segments after into the ROM. Why I use pixel edit this because it has tiles and tile mapping, so I can have the sheet here and actually map it out, and when I do changes to the, if it would work, I have something marked. It's always something. Did I accidentally have marked something again? Now I can draw, and you will see it will also update the sheet. I'm sure maybe it will explain this a little bit. The red stuff is reused graphics, and if you don't want to have them reused, you would need to change it in the codes. And I will show. I did some changes and we'll show it later. For example, you can save a lot of space on the sheet if you look closer to the Simon swing animation. This frame where he throws a sub weapon is actually pretty much the same as here, just for the hand they made it totally different. How the squares, the 60x60 sprites are assembled also. Yeah, and I probably better show it just in the code to show how it would look if you change everything like in the sprite we saw. It would more look like this, where we replace all these graphics. If you do changes like to the swinging, it didn't fit his stuff. I know it's not really nicely done. I just wanted to get it done more or less. So I have his arm like do a little movement. How it looks in game, if I could show it off actually. Yeah, it's just he swings his arm like a little bit back and forward. Yeah, how would you go to copy this in? You will just mark the sheet you have here, this size, copy it, I make a new file and use the size of the clipboard, so it will have just the right size. I wasn't on the right layer, because I have layers here with the numbers. I will get to that later. I need to copy, yes, I need to copy this layer. So it would work. Now you could save this, export image. I've already saved it. Not in here. Do I have the browser open? Hopefully. Sheet work RAM like this file. It's a PNG. I use Tile Molester to do this. Oh really? Can I open? No, I cannot. Like this. So I have to navigate to. wherever I put my files. Oh. Sprite work. We'll open the ROM. I will share this resource where you have, probably should redo this on some point, but you can just navigate. Maybe I show it without to. The graphics would be toward the bottom, but sometimes it's hard to always look for them, and it's just easier to navigate. Like this, it will more or less be always the same, even though this is kind of navigated badly. You see all the colors are off, but you can just, these are sprite colors. Will every stage work? No, that's just the enemies, even though Simon Sprite is in every stage too. Now, if you make a sprite with different colors, you first update the colors itself. You can also navigate directly to export this as just colors like this. This will be this codec I'm viewing. Yeah, I'm sure on stream you cannot see. I should make it bigger, huh? Maybe even bigger. Now you could actually see, but you will just export this as a PNG too. Replace the color, copy it back, save it, reload it, since else it will not show the palettes, since it probably makes a copy. So let's go back to the sprite, make the zoom be normal. What you need to know about, I did say it will copy in sections, because in this section here there will be the size of bytes it will copy. So pretty much just go to the beginning. Did I align this in some way? I don't forgot. It's a while back as I did it. Yeah, I did align it. Like this. Okay. Yeah, what you do, just go to the position. Like this. And then apply a selection. Then get this. Then you can put it over. I go one page down, adjust it, and then do the next section. Maybe I even spliced it to make it easier. But you get the idea, because here you will need to look for the right thing, but you could do it like this too. You do that for the whole section. Don't overwrite those sections with the size, else the game will just lock up while loading. So I don't save it right now. And what else is to say to it? Yeah, you see I changed how it is assembled. For example, here is a table with the swing animation, and I just replaced them with other words. Yeah, I did reuse the assembly because down here will be data that it's not in here, but I just need the point to update the pointers here. And for example, if you like to change how it is assembled, because I did some changes, like I hope here what I documented out is usually the original or something I tried before and it kind of didn't look right. And if you need to write those new, you can go into your Sprite sheet you created here. You put on the number layer. You go to the section with the graphics you need, like 3100. Then you changed whatever you changed. Stairs limpip. Then you would need to replace the graphics with this number. You can look at the stairs down limpip. You could look at these numbers and that would just actually, because in the sheet they are in order. Yeah, it will be around here. Or anyway, it's a bit time consuming to do sprites like this. It's not really one-click solution at all, but that's more or less how I did it. And I will share the general sheet like Simon for the starting reference. You can just use this. You will probably need to purchase this or use the free version. I had feedback it doesn't work. For some reason I thought it just works with the free version too. Just to to copy replace this stuff. Yeah, did I forget something? Yeah, I will share the pixel file. I will share the awesome for it if you. I hope I still have a changed version of this. I should. And you will find it in a link in the video below. Probably there is not much more to tell about it. Else ask questions. But I guess for people who couldn't find the resources so far or ask me, or I will give up on a very much earlier, I don't know. I will put this video out just so you can ask questions. Okay, goodbye.